Okay. Okay, so since I was muted for a couple of seconds, we will be trying today the Callisto Protocol. I have not been streaming, obviously, since been too busy with the Steam Deck and fiddling with it, trying to dual boot it. Successfully got it. So now we're gonna jump into this game. I was waiting for this game from time. It looked like Dead Space. I think it's Dead Space, as much as it's supposed to be different. And we're also gonna be getting the Dead Space remake. Hopefully they will continue on to where they left off in Dead Space 3, which we don't know what happened to Isaac afterwards, and I forgot his buddy's name. Carver, I think, something like that. Let's get into it. Okay, this is information we collect. It's all the policy, privacy policy, accept, rules of conduct. Okay, seizure warning. The Callisto Protocol may contain flashing lights and images that may include epileptic seizures, even those with no history. If you or anyone in your household has an epileptic condition, or if you begin to experience symptoms of a seizure, e.g. dizziness, altered vision, eye or muscle twitch, which is motion sickness, immediately stop playing and consult to a doctor before proceeding. You can reduce the likelihood of seizure by avoiding large screens, taking breaks, playing in a well-lit roulette room, and not playing when you feel drowsy or fatigued. You know, most of the times I do skip these things, but you never know. The older you get, the more things just you're kind of more conscious of. Okay. There we go. Confirm. This game works of fiction. This game is a work of fiction. All names, characters, places, and okay. Yeah, well, we know all the spiel. Uses autosave. Okay. New experience tutorials. Options. Usually like to dabble in this first to make sure everything's gonna be working nice. Let's put it on a high for now, because I think I've read a few articles where it's been affecting a bit of the performance, and I want to make sure that's not going to be the case here. Full borderless, HDR, not really there. General, VSync is on. I don't usually have VSync on. Oh well, whatever. Frame rate, unlimited 30. This screen can do probably 165, but let's go there. Apply. Okay, settings saved. I think everything's fine. Let's try this out. Subtitles. I actually do want subtitles on because my attention span is bad and I don't pay attention. At times I'm more attentive to the sounds in the background. What's this? Oh, I think I'll put that, yeah. Or you know what? Yeah, okay, just like that is good. New experience. Let's put minimum security. I would assume that's the difficulty of the game. Barely visible. Adjust the slider so that the middle logo is barely visible. Oh, the middle logo. Okay, so like dark basically. We can't see jack anything. Alright, we're starting this game. I think this game and Cyberpunk was the most awaited for me. Oh, there's some issues already. And this is running on an RX 3050, so... Okay. Play audio graphics. Full screen, apply. Audio, subtitles, control, gameplay. Okay, you know what? I might have to redo the settings part. There is some stuttering already. So performance is taking a hit. Maybe put it on medium. I mean, this game looks really good as is. I do not like the grainy feel or motion blur. I don't like Depth of field, enable subsurface ace scattering. What options do you got? FFA. You know what, let's do FFA. Take off fill grain, I really hate that. Okay, graphics preset, custom. Mesh, okay. Run benchmark, I should have done that, but I just want to get into the game already. I don't want to do all this nitty gritty stuff. Okay. Okay. Still laggy. Holy crap, bro. Psych block. It's kind of giving that Endorium kind of feel. Oof. What the hell? Is this running the benchmark, I think? Did I really run the benchmark? Without even noticing? Holy crap, that is freaky, bro. He has two faces. Render 2431 frames. Maybe I should lower the frames. Average frames. Recommendation enable. Medium graphics preset. Okay, that was the benchmark test. I actually didn't know I even clicked on that. Lighting, medium enabled, ray tracing disabled, advanced performance, medium, upscaling, lighting display. I think what I need to play with is the frame rate, so 60 frames per second. Alright, let's see how that goes. Actually run the benchmark again. Make sure it runs a bit more smoother than that previous one. Yeah, I've read that something's going on with the performance. Okay. I mean, it's a lot of detail in this game. You can tell that they put a lot of it in it. All these veiny looking things on the floor. Ooh, a little bit of stutter there. Maybe 30 frames per second, and plus if I'm streaming at the same time, could be taking a hit on the GPU. It's not fully optimized, this game. Average frame rate is 50 frames, rendered to 10 frames in 44.3 seconds, enabled medium. Alright, last adjustment, and we'll just get into it because this is way too much tinkering. I'm gonna leave it at 30 frames per second. Okay. Medium security, select. Alright, let's try to see how this runs. Okay, it seems to be okay for now. Little hiccup there. Oh, thought her face looked weird. It was just her mask. I mean, the graphics is on medium, still looks freaking good. I assume these are like spore type of particles in the air. Why she has to wear a mask. Definitely gives a Dead Space vibe. 1 hour implants. looks to be very cautious. Obviously, there's a lot of dead bodies around. Oh, some stutter issues already.
Shocking footage from Europa. A brazen attack by the Outer Way terrorist group, led by the notorious Danny Nakamura.
That's enough. We got a job to do.
This is Callisto Hangar Control to UJC Caroline. You have cleared the security perimeter.
Wow, look at all the
Roger, hangar
detail.
control. Laying in course for Europa Station. You got something to say? You gotta keep flicking that thing all day.
I was watching that.
It's our last run, Max. I'm done talking about it.
Then what do you want me to say?
How about thank you? Because after this job, we're never gonna have to work another day in our lives.
Well, I guess you got it all figured out.
I guess so.
Come on, man, what is this? Huh? Back and forth, Callisto to Europa, all this additional security.
It's a prison moon, Max. They take the security pretty serious.
And what about the attacks? Huh? How do you explain that?
By the Outer Way? They've been hitting targets all over the sector for the past 6 months.
We got a yellow light in the cargo hold.
Okay, one.
Probably nothing.
Well, it's still worth checking out.
You shouldn't worry so much, you know?
Oh,
You live longer.
okay, there's already some issues there. Give me one moment. I'm gonna have to be right